Hello, my name is Nisha Krisana from Pontiganadam, my matrix number 01DDT22F2049. So today I will be explaining about the Android manifest.xml file of my Android project. Let me explain step by step. At the top, we declare the XML version and namespace. Which is required for Android apps. Inside the application tag, Android allow backup true allows the app's data to be backed up. Android icon and Android round icon set the app's launcher icons. Android label string app name displays the app name from resources. Android theme style theme find the app applies the custom theme for the app. Next, I have defined my activities. Find activity marked with exported true and includes an intent filter with main and launcher. This means it can be launched directly when the app starts. Welcome activity. This activity is exported false. So it can only be used inside the app and not launched by external apps. Main activity also exported true has an intent filter with main and launcher. This means it is also set as a launcher activity. This is my layout file written in XML for the main activity. It uses constraint layout as the parent layout, which allows me to position elements flexibly with constraints. First, I set the background of the layout to an image using Android background, drawable IMG. This gives the UI a nice visual design. Inside the layout, I have three main UI elements, which is the text view. It displays the sentence, keep track of all the books you're reading. The text is large 34 sp in white color and styled as bold and italic. I positioned it near the top using constraints. The text view, this shows the word Goodreads. The text color is a bright lime green. Code CDDC39. The font size is 24 sp, also bold and italic. I placed it at the bottom below the first text view. Button, this is a clickable button with the text enter. It is centered between the first text view and the second one. The required classes such as app compat activity insets and view compat. These provide compatibility features and handle system window insets like the status bar and navigation bar. The class main activity extends app compat activity, which means it is an activity that supports modern Android features. Inside the onCreate method, I call edge to edge. Enable this to make the app display edge to edge on the screen. Then I set the layout of this activity using set content view or layout activity main, which loads my activity main XML design. I also use view compat set on apply window insets listener to adjust padding based on system bars like the status bar and navigation bar so the UI doesn't overlap them. Next, I define a button. I find the button using find view by ID or ID button. Then I set on click listener. When the button is clicked, it creates an intent to move from main activity to main activity 2. And then starts the new activity using start activity intent. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sri Paniselvam, number matrix 01DDT22F2056. Today I'm going to present about the activity welcome.xml. The main container is constraint layout. It helps us position element text view button by adding constraint top, bottom, start and end. The background image is set to book 2, which is Android background equals to drawable book 2. The first text view is titled, which is display the welcome message. The text color is light gray. The font size is 24 sp with bold and italic style, and the position near the top center using constraint. The second text view is show the description of the app. Text is aligned to the center. The color is soft pink. The font size is 20 sp and the place below the welcome title. The button the button is with the text let's go. It's meant for user to move to the next screen of future of the app, currently placed around the middle using absolute position, which is tools layout editor absolute x or y, but in real apps constraints are better. Thank you. The second is I'm going to present the welcome.java, which is package define the app folder name bookfinder app. The import lines bring in Android libraries we need bundle to save activity state. Edge to edge makes layout use the full screen. The app compact activity based class for activities and the insert and window insert compact handle screen edges, status bar and navigation bar. And then the class declaration, the public class welcome that is define a welcome activity, extend app compact activity meaning it behave like a screen in the app. The onCreate method will run when the activity start. The super.onCreate call the parent class to set up the basic. The edge to edge is makes the layout stretch across the whole screen, including behind the status bar. The set layout connect this Java code to the XML layout file activity welcome.xml. This is where your text view and button appear. The handle window insert make sure the UI does not overlap the system bar, status bar and navigation bar. It adds padding around the screen edges automatically. Thank you. The third one is activity findbook.xml. Main container is constant layout. Background image is set to book tree, a drawable book tree. Everything inside is positioned using constraint. The text view display an instruction for the user. Text is bold and italic, size 25 sp, color black, center aligned and placed near the top of the screen. The edit text, this is an input field when the user type a book name. Show a hint text, enter book name, style with padding and black text color. The button is labeled Find Book. When click it, it will trigger the search action in the app. Position below the edit text in the center. Thank you. The fourth one is Activity Findbook Java. Define the app package, import library for UI component, button, edit text, toast, and Android screen handling. The class declaration create the Findbook activity, extend app compare activity so it behave as one app screen. The onCreate method run when the activity start. Edge to edge enable this is make the layout use full screen. Set content view is connect Java with the XML layout which is activity findbook.xml. The handle window insert edges padding so UI element don't overlap system bar, status navigation bar. The find view from XML connect Java code to edit text, book name input, and button find book button from XML. The set button click listener. When the user click find book, if the text box is empty, show message, please enter a book name. If not empty, show message searching for book name. User Users toast small pop-up message at the bottom of the screen. So you can view the phone template, you can see the pop-up message in down. It will show searching the book name, something like that. Okay, thank you.